Lindelof
Yeah,
for me was not that excellent, and also as you said, Ericsson was the liability, and Ericsson
yeah,
was the weakest link for us. It's not pointing fingers saying he's the worst thing ever. And I
yeah.
think if we have him in our team as a rotational backup player who can play these cup matches, he might turn good for us. But we need to look further than him. He's somebody that we picked up for free. He fell
Yeah.
into our lap from the sky, and we need to really, really
Ooh.
be more
You know when
aggressive.
you walk on the street and you find money, like $1 bill. Oh, thank you.
Right?
I
He
put
was
that in my pocket.
unemployed, Vic.
I take
Brent
that for a
was
dollar. Yeah, put that in my
he was
pocket.
unemployed. He's like, I'm looking for a job. We're like, look, we got a job for you. Come take our corners,
Yeah, man.
But today he was jogging. He was jogging.
Yeah. Jogging, jogging, keep on jogging. We need to employ a Roy Keane to be on the brick wall to kick some bollocks in the team as well, like as a mascot. Neil Driscoll, as I agree with you, sir. All I can say, best team won. At the end of the day, by the score, yes, and by the output and by the stats, 100%. Big up Andy Cooper. How are you feeling today? How are you feeling? I told you, people, be more aggressive. Be aggressive against the Glazers for a sale. Over 700 million fans, and we let the Glazers play us like this. This is what I said. I hate the idea when Glazers was sitting there next to our legend, sitting there like with this disgusting, sleazy hair. Cut your hair first and foremost, like you're saving a mullet with your yellow glasses, looking sleazy. Like, you know what? I'm not going to tell them. I'm not even going to give you the compliment, Abram. But then people were forced to shake your hand. Right? If I was Bruno Fernandes, I would just go, whoop, here you go. Like
Right.
do a boogie one. Knock, knock, puppy.
Who's there?
Our lost son. He's back. Jarvis.
Hey,
He's dressed up in green and
Jarvis.
gold. Green and gold. Green and gold.
So the
How you
club
feeling?
is
Where have you
gold,
been,
green
mate?
and
We've been running
gold.
for 39 minutes.
Sorry I'm late, Mick. Sorry, puppy. I've been doing a live watch along on Mr. Pig's Flying Pigs
Yeah,
channel, and
I couldn't do it. I
yeah,
couldn't do it. I started off with you, and I couldn't do it.
yeah. So we just ended the show. So I'm sorry I'm late, but how are you feeling, guys?
Oh, oh, but look, we have Mr. Gangster in the house, like Gangster's Paradise. He's got his nice, what do you call it? Aubra, or whatever it's called, his hat. Beautiful hat, by the way.
Mm.
Jarvis, a lot of people are angry in the VR room, and fairly understandable. You hyperventilate. I'm a very sore loser, but I'm trying to look at the positive side of it to say, look, guys, um, if we compare our squad to Cheating City squad, they had such quality on the bench, and what did we have? Right, we finished
Yeah.
third in this season. We got one silverware, and we got a little bit giddy. Hopefully, to get another trophy. But what did we say prior to starting this show today in our preview? We'd be happy, with this season the way we finished. But if we
Mm.
get this second trophy, that'd be a bonus. But don't throw my toys out of the pram. This, of course, I'm disappointed that we didn't win, and this is my feeling, right? I look at it from a seasonal perspective,
Mm.
and I'm looking at from looking ahead, knowing that hopefully we get the glazes in out. Glazes in. Did I say that? Sorry. Cut. Hopefully this was the last appearance we saw, like Avram Glazer, to hand over the keys, right, over the weekend, right?
Yeah.
Give the keys over and move on, right? And then we will see the transfer market, which we will cover over the summer. And then we assess it, because next season is a new dawn. This season was never easy for Ten Hag, right? So I'm feeling okay.
Yeah. It's hard. It's tough at the minute. I understand that we all feeling down after a loss in the final. We would have loved to win this cup,
Yeah,
but you are right, Mick. If we see things in a little bit perspective, before the season, everybody was saying top four, maybe a cup that will be a success, and we have achieved those goals. And
yeah.
now afterwards, we feel down. Okay, give it a couple of days, give it a couple of weeks, then we look back on the season and okay, maybe we will be happy, even though we lost.
Poppy, look, I said to Poppy and everyone in the stream, one if you had a time machine right now and you travel 1 year back in time, I swap this day any time for this day where we're sitting today than last year. And
Mm.
that's the positive. Guys, just remember where we were sitting last season. We were totally depressed. It was the worst season ever, right? Now Chelsea
Yeah.
had even the worst season. But just now, okay, losing this game hurts. We didn't stop City, right? They were better the team, but they've been building their squad for years, inflating that sponsorship, you know. You sponsor yourself, right? You can't feel empty had at all, right?
Mm.
So all I can say is, come next week, I will wearing Inter Milan shirt. I will buy one on eBay or something, whatever, and I would gladly put it on,
Yeah.
right? And I will support Inter, and I hope Lautaro Martinez scores a brace. That's what I hope for.
Yeah.
That's our only hope right now. But what I'm saying, like, this season is done and dusted already, right? But compared to last season and how you felt back then, I
Mm.
take this any given Sunday or Saturday. I don't know what you're feeling, Poppy, but I'm trying to provide some substance in this feeling.
Oh, totally. From where we came, this is such a great progression. We have to zoom out of the picture
Zoom
and
out,
remember,
laser sharp.
zoom out. That's all that we need to do, and remember that progress is not linear, and we're moving forward. It's now from now on. It's now the investments and the ownership. That's really what should
Yeah.
be worrying us, and what should be in our minds moving forward, because the season is done and dusted. We start afresh in a few weeks. In
Mm.
2.5 months, we start afresh. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm just going to translate what Milos is saying here from Serbia. Like, and this is a very good tweet. It's like we lost the game because in the final because of the middle of the park. Fred and Eriksson, they didn't have the capacity, right? The engine. Fred had the engine, of course. He did. That was his job, like to be the overcoat, but not Eriksson. Um, and then we didn't have a proper number 9 to finish. Weghorst is a big zero of a player. Yeah, thank God we're not going to get Weghorst to stay in the club. But I'm trying to find a positive with Weghorst there as well. Like, barring that, in January we're not getting backed from the Glazers. They were not giving away the money at all, right? So what were we supposed to do? We went on the loan market, right? We managed to get a good Bayern Munich midfielder that was a little bit of injury prone, and then we got a Wout Weghorst, the crouching tiger that didn't even manage to score one single goal in the Premier League, but at least he offered, rotation, right?
Mm.
That's the only positive thing. But thank you, Wout, for your loyal service. But you lived up your dream. You played one season, once half a season at Manchester United, and off you go, right? It's
Mm.
great to see Beckham and everyone in the
Yeah.
stand screaming and when the goal went in, and Jamie is gutted, right? Heartbroken. Yeah,
Mm.
I know. We have too many average players. Yeah, but you
Mm.
got to look at it, Mr. Driscoll. You got to look at who brought those players in. Was it Ten Hag? No. Ten Hag. What did Ten Hag buy in? He brought in Malacia. He brought in Martinez. He brought in Anthony. He got a Eriksson on a free. But who brought the rest of the players? Not him for sure.
Mm.
Is
Mm.
he's gonna go on the sale market? Yes, he will. So look at that. Look at
Yeah.
Ferguson and Gil smiling and hugging that. Oh yeah, sleazy. Oh,
Yeah.
Glaze has to go. Um, yes, Jamie, you were born in the '90s. Watch us win the fucking treble. This hurts. Yeah, yeah. Some of us are born earlier than you, my friend. We get that. We get that. So this means a lot for me. It hurts. If City wins the treble, they're on equal, but they're not going to surpass us. What we can do is to win another treble. That's what you got to think. Move forward. You
Mm.
know. Okay, if they're on equal record, we got to break that record. We got to go again. We got to win the next season, the season next after that.
Mm.
You know, trust the process, trust the manager. Hopefully, gets the players in, and we can challenge for a treble again because obviously he wants to do that. We've seen glimpses of it. People need to speak against Jim Rat Poison now. People need to attack the situation now. Yeah, Yeah. Are we going to talk about that, or we're not going to talk about it? Because apparently there was some fake reports flying out in the ether that both all the Glazers are going to stay. Adding on more petrol to the fire is just before the FA Cup. Absolutely foul. Let's just see. Let's just see. Like, I'm hopeful right now. Once the season is over, we're going to see some movement in terms of the ownership situation. That's
Mm.
everything I can look forward to. I don't know about you. Go to Puppy Gangster's Paradise.
I think we should probably have some news by the end of tomorrow. There's gonna be some clarity on a lot of things. Now it's time to focus on the future of Manchester United moving
Yeah.
forward. The likes of Mason Greenwood. We need clarity on where are
Yeah.
we going from here. We need to know about who are we signing next. We need to know all those things. That's what's moving. Well, that's what now building for next season is
Yeah.
about, and that's the new leaf that we're turning. So
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that. I'm looking forward to it actually. So
Mm.
Jarvis, can I
Mm.
have a smile? You look beautiful today, sir. Look at
Thank
him.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we gotta cheer up. We can't be down. Okay, we lost. We can feel a little bit sad. That's the way it is. But we gotta look up. We gotta look forward. We gotta back Ten Hag. Give him a good transfer window. Maybe we get new owners. Fingers crossed. And next
Viaru,
season we can
let me
compete.
know. You know, Yali's making pizzas. We all invited for Yali's pizza place, right?
Mm.
So, somebody asking, what are you putting in the ingredients? I also want to know what you're planning for the summer, because this is not going to be in the football. We will try to sort of entertain you with the transfer news and all that stuff, and so look at the rights. We saw that bloody stupid Gallagher in the corner. Did you see that when they scored, he went on that fucking kid in a United support? Did you see that? Noel
I
Gallagher,
saw it.
you're mute. What a fucking wanker, right?
I saw
Why
I
would you
saw
go
the
on a
kid
kid?
swinging. What was that
Just
about?
banter a kid. Just the kid was like 6 year old or 7 year old, and you see
Yeah,
this ex fucking wannabe. They made a song, release song that sound like
Yeah.
Love was sad as like, what the hell, right?
leave the kids alone.
Leave the kids alone. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
teacher, leave the kids alone.
Do, do, do,
All
do.
we know, you're just a fake cut out from the stone. Fucking, you know what? Google this is saying that I think we played decently. I think we were setting up smartly in the first half. Yeah, finally, with some sense. We were
Mm.
compact in the mid and forced them to play on the flanks. Ertanga got it right, got that right. Sadly, once we tied out, that was over. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it comes down to the squad depth, guys. It really comes down to. I want to shout out to new players like Scott as well. I've never seen you in the community, but big up for you. You ignored me before. Glazers are staying. Do you think Qatar are taking over? Scotty, I'm not going to get into this right now. Why am I ignoring you? Why do you think Glazers are staying? Do you have factual evidence that they're staying? Do I still Qatar is taking over? Yes. Do I still believe that the club is getting taken over 100%? Yes. You know, am I saying done deal? No, I'm not. But all the finances are pointing towards the right directions. I don't see how Glazers can stay on board. Basically, the club is run down to the bottom, right? You cannot take any more dividends out, and that's it, right?
Mm.
You know, you just have to sort of wake up and see it for what it is, right? And you
Mm.
also have to sort of digest what the media is trying to do and what is the objective of writing those articles. But all it is at the end of the day, it's like a transfer market, right? You will see when they're holding up the shirt and when they announce it in certain ways, But if you ask me, yes, I said it before. I've done all the forensic. I've done everything, and I only see one road, and that's the full sale, right? That's
Mm.
it. Um,
Hey, Mick, I just want to roll back to Google this comment. He was talking about uh, compact in the midfield, and
yes,
I don't know if you have covered the stats for the game.
I haven't. We haven't
No.
got to that point. There's a lot of questions about takeovers. There's a lot of questions, angry people. Um, so what we're trying to do is just to calm things down, right? Calm it
Hmm.
down a bit.
Hmm.
Think fresh, right? Take
Yeah.
a chill pill. Go over the stats, man. Seriously.
Yeah, if you see the stats, there was Man City had 11 shots and we had 13, and
13
they had
shots.
5 on target and we had 3 on target,
Oh,
and the possession was 60-40 to City.
that's
So
always going to be the case, though. There
it
will
wasn't
always the
too
possession.
bad,
It wasn't too bad, no.
no, and pass accuracy, City had 87% and we had 78%. So, but the thing with the game, I felt that City had extra gear if needed. They were controlling the game, even though it was almost even stats wise.
Yeah.
So that was the problem. I I went out of the game with a feeling that maybe they are actually too good.
They're
We
too
are
good.
not good enough.
They're 10 years ahead of us by
Hmm.
inflating the squad. Basically, how they built the squad was they built everything for Pep to come in. So they've just been, providing that free flow of players, but also cooking the books as we know it. I really don't want this to be pushed under the carpet. So I agree what Jale is saying here. Jale Malmin. I can understand the anger. We didn't get crushed. Exactly what I said in the start. We didn't get pumped. We didn't get crushed. According to the stats, what you were saying, we were not far off. I have two things to look forward to. One, sale of the silly season. Uh, one, the sale and the silly season. We didn't. We did better this year, and people thought most saw us to come seventh. Exactly. Go back and watch the pundits why they predicted us to finish seventh. This is what I'm trying to say. Surely this club is getting sold. Surely this club needs to go somewhere. Surely the Glaze is not going to stay. Surely they cannot find another Houdini act. Now you see me, now you don't. It's not possible, you know? I'm hopeful. Um, you know, I hope you're right, but all the evidence heads towards Ratcliffe. Who said so? Who said that we are right or wrong? We're just providing a, opinion, mate. Does it have to be right or wrong? And who said that all evidence leads to Ratcliffe? And are you believing what the media is saying? Just delighting us, right? Just chill, right? Chill. You will see what's happening after the season. I'm not here to tell you who's going to buy the club, right? It's not in my jurisdiction to say. You know what I mean, my friend? So relax a bit. Relax, please.
Right.
All right?
Gentlemen,
I'm also,
I gotta head out by the way.
yeah.
Right now. Yeah.
Luan
But
France, Javi snubbed. Snubbed. Big up to all of you. All right.
big up to you guys. We'll move on. We move on, and
Mm.
we'll be strong. We'll be strong in the summer. So that's what it's about from now on, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you
we
for
move
having.
on. And Scotty, we will talk about the ownership, but just not now, man. I'm sorry. Like, it is what it is, mate. I don't mean to be harsh. I'm also, very upset that we lost this game. Don't get me wrong. I'm heavily criticizing the ownership. Always been. Glazes out, full sale only. But I'm confident what to say that it's going to be a full sale only, right? And I don't see it. I don't see the Glazes staying on all the six siblings. That's what I'm trying to say. Unless they've done a massive Houdini act and fooled everyone, even the financial experts in the market. They've done the masterclass in that case. Like, you know this movie, Jarvis. Now you see me, now you don't.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Uh, so move on, Scotty. Sorry for getting a little bit agitated, but I'm also like, irritated about this loss. Tenag got nothing in January, nothing at all. He wanted Felix, he got Weghurst, but that was blocked basically. That funding that was available, which was from the Bank of America, which is the overdraft, pledged overdraft, that was for the summer, not for the January. So therefore they said no. So therefore you see this happening now, right? Just to be clear, right? Um, I'm not ignoring your comments, mate. I'm not ignoring. I'm answering everything that you are wanting me to ask, but I don't know what you want me to commit, right? Right. We can take this after the stream as well, but I'm not here to talk about this anymore. Okay, enough of this. Manchester United need a ball-playing goalkeeper and ball-playing defense and a striker. Yeah, we need a lot of things. Open heart surgery. We need. All right. What are you on about, mate? Moderators. Do we have moderators? Scott, If you're not going to adhere to the policies, we answered all your questions with patience and we are replying to your comments, but we are not here to cater for you, all your questions. You know, if you want answers, probably this is not the right channel. Moderators, please, right? We are trying to provide some positives, and don't get me started, Scotty. You know, I've answered everything being polite, right? Okay? Be nice. All ballers in the middle. Mate, time out. Do we have moderators, Jarvis?
Uh, Hopefully, we do. We'll
All
do.
right. Scotty, mate, I've my patience running out. I've answered every question with you. I'm not going to turn into a gold bridge. I'm not a gold bridge. I'm here to provide a positive community. If you don't like what I'm saying, it's not the platform for you. All right? Bye bye, Scotty.
Yeah.
Can somebody put Scotty in retention, please? Sorry, mate. You know, I'm tired of this as well. You know,
Yeah, but
I
we know it's one of those days. We just lost. We have been streaming all day.
yeah,
We try to keep it positive, guys.
yeah.
So cheer up. Maybe
Cheer
we
up,
will
mate.
get.
I have no agenda, no beef against you, Scotty. But you know, I cannot simply reply to everything that you are. It's not my duty to, you know, to reply to you on every single comment that you write. I don't simply have time, mates. To be honest, right? So let's move on. United till death. That's what it is. Glory, glory,
Yes.
Manchester United, and that's what you should focus on, Scotty. Be positive, mate. Be positive. Nothing against you, mate. I just need to put my foot down as well. Alternative, there's so many new people in this chat. Alternative contrarian. Ten Hag wants Hitero unknown to British fans. Who is Hitero? Dutch international Vog van Schmog. Vog van Schmog. What a funny name. Von van Schmog.
Vog van Smog.
Von van Schmog. Big up. David De Gea was poor, but what will our CMs do when they have no striker to feed? Exactly, exactly, exactly. Yeah, big up. I love this one. United to the death. Big up that you're seeing the positive side of this, Scotty. You know, no offense taken, mate. No offense taken. But still,
We
you
feel
keep
you. We
going.
feel you.
We feel you. We feel your pain, man. We feel your pain, right? But you're still going on. I don't know. Darren, welcome to the chat, man. Storm clouds are gathering, but Tuner. Thor, I hope will strike down the glazes, goblins, and the rats. Yeah. Big up. Peter Griffin, where have you been? City taking the chances. We did not take the obviously difference. What we need to place, especially up front. Good up, man. All right. All right. Gordon. First time I see Gordon also. I feel disappointed. As we didn't.
Gordon.
Woo! As we didn't lay down the glove on the first 90 minutes to say it's been better season that we can expect. Just to
Yeah.
need to sign up the right players. Casado would be a great. I agree. Casado.
I
Whoop whoop.
agree.
Yeah. John Johnson with a super chat. Sorry, I almost missed you, John. Appreciate you guys. This is the start with Erik Ten Hag. Boom. That is the point. That is the chat that I'm looking for. People are starting to understand, right? We can all cry over spilled milk that we lost today, but you got to look at the future. You got to look at the future, and I do understand of 18 years of poor management by the Glazers. They've been robbing us. You know, that hurts me, right? And why is media not talking about that? Why is not the pundits sitting there talking about that? They're just gloating about City just won the fucking league, right? So I appreciate you too, John Johnson, for keeping it real. This is the start. This is the new dawn. Turn the page. Forget about the PTSD. What's done is done. Why cry over spilled milk? With Ten Hag, we're moving forward right now. Absolutely smash on, you know? Absolutely smash on. So all you take John Johnson's super chat as an example. So guys, all relax because we lost today, and that is what it is, Jarvis. 2-1 on the scoreboard. So how was your what do you call it? Watch along on the Flying Pig?
Yeah, it went really good actually. The community there was great. They were supportive, and it was sad times because his mother passed away. So
Yeah.
it was just one of those. But we helped him and kept the show going. So
Show must
uh,
go on. Yeah, I came in
yeah,
and I couldn't do it. You know, I
no,
was I came to respect my condolences to the Flying Pig's mother and
Mm,
everything is, and to his community as well. But
mm.
at the end of the day, my stream was lagging up. I don't know what was wrong. I was sitting there like, oh, I said, what happened? And you know me, I cannot do it. It's too much
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
ADHD. I was like, guys, I cannot be in this. I don't do watch-alongs. I'm not good at it. So
Yeah, I get it. I get it. You know, you were a couple of minutes behind, and everybody was talking of things. The goal came, and you
yeah,
was
you got
like,
a compliment. You're looking sharp in that suit, fella.
"Thank you, thank
But
you."
more
Yeah,
than
yeah. It was a special occasion today. You know, I've been saving up this tie for a special occasion.
yeah, I was also
So
dressed up, but I
yeah.
took it off. Jamie Wayne saying Ten Hag needs backing, 100%. None of this crap from our fans. Yeah, wanting to sack it. That's it, Jamie. Glad you guys seeing the positives out of it. And sorry for me going off with you, Scotty, before, but if you're clipping something, you think we know it all, and you want answers right now. This is not the forum, mate. I'm not going to tell you anything, right? And
Mm,
this is Twitter. Like, Twitter people are so fan base are today, so give me now, give me exclusive now. you know this is not the way it works, right? If you go and ask any journalist, who will basically tell you to sort off, or any solicitor, where are you getting the information from? Nobody's going to tell you, mate. It's just, it is what it is. you know and
mm.
everyone wants to go on the worst case scenario, just to prepare for the mental, what if. Always, I always tend to do that too, Jarvis. I tend to paint up the worst scenario first, just to prepare myself for a no.
Mm, mm.
Like, for instance, you're going for your dream job interview, right? You're getting giddy, like you're getting to the final round of interview, and you think you're gonna get the job, right? Have you been in that situation?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been to.
But subconsciously, you're trying to prep yourself for the no, right?
Mm,
Just in case you don't get that job, you will get freaking disappointed, right? And
mm.
that is a hard pill, right? So usually, like, I'm like that too. Seriously, I always look like, oh well, I know I did well in the I smashed the interviews or whatever, and then there's always little that tiny subconscious, like, what if it's a no? Yeah, I bet it's a no. Yeah, it's
Mm.
human nature, people. It's human nature.
Yeah.
Um, so we are looking for Yali's Pizza. Back pizza dough resting in the nice warm place. We lost tonight, but still going to celebrate this season. That is the spirit, Jale. Still going to celebrate this
Mm.
season. And you still didn't disclose
Pizza.
what kind of pizza you want. Jamie says, I love this manager. It's 100% the guy. 100%,
Mm.
100%. I use Gil out. David De Gea, 20 million. Harry 30. Fred, 35. Donny van de Beek, 25. Scotty, 30. Yeah, Martial, 5. That's 145 million. Good calculations, people. Good. Griffith, Peter, we are the 10 army. We are the 10 army, yes. First season ended trophy drought, and we got third, qualified for Champions League. Not bad at all. All
No.
disappointed to lose City, but we do something about next season. That's what it is. We all deserve a good holiday. We all deserve a good holiday. Give Ten Hag a better squad, more trophies, and coming out, he'll eventually win us the league.
Mm.
And Jarle is filling off. He's going to have a, my goodness, triple pepperoni with onion, pepper, cheddar, and mozzarella. Oh, Jarle, invite us for your place. What's your address? We're coming. We're all coming for the party. We all coming for yeah. Listen, guys, it's been a smashing podcast. Sorry, I'm also very disappointed. Honest to God,
Mm.
I'm trying to keep up the facade with positive thinking, but deep down, like, I'm a very bad loser, and you know, you saw the worst of me when I kind of snapped a bit. That happens. That happens. But if you push it, I will respond without any offense. Scotty, you're welcome back anytime, as I mentioned, but just be nice and civilized in the chat room, all right, people? This has been Jarvis Cocker, looking dapper like a pink snapper with the green and gold scarf. It's green and gold until we're sold. You know what? We just have to wait and see what will become, because I certainly believe that something's going to happen.
Mm.
Especially positive news. And then we lost. I believe that something in this week, this is my personal opinion. I don't know about you, that we will see some form of announcement about the ownership situation. What's your
Yeah.
personal feeling, Jarvis?
Well, when it comes to the takeover, I'm feeling really positive. I have a good feeling that I have no clues. I don't know what's going on. I am not in the know, so it's just my feeling. I feel that when you think about it, when you use reason and logic, it's just the way it is. It's
It is.
Qatari has more money than Ineos, so they
Yeah,
should win if they want it.
we will cover this, Jarvis. But you know what? I want to still finish on a very positive note, just to remember where we are next season. Are you ready,
Yes.
Jarvis? Are you ready? Oh.
Where's the next year? Istanbul or where? Chelsea fan. Yeah. Book the hotel.
Put it in the diary. Yeah.
You gotta still laugh at this one. Look at the bright side of life, people. Always look out the bright. Look where
Right,
Liverpool are. They're
right,
playing
right.
in Europa League, right? And we are playing in Champions League. So next season, people, we will no longer have Thursday nights. We will have Tuesday nights. Right?
Thank God.
Thank God. Tuesday nights, and then we play that game, and then we play Sunday weekend. So we're not gonna have those Thursday, Sunday. No more of that crap. That belongs to Kloppish and the Mentality Monsters. Well, we are gonna dine at the fine table at Europa League. Guys, big up to all of you in this channel. I know it's been a therapy session. Angie, one of our members, top manager Erik ten Hag, has gotten us further than any other manager since Sir Eriksen's season. Big up for you, Angie. Thank you for becoming a member as well. If we had new players, new owners, etc., we would be in this where City are right now. Big up for you. Stop hating on Erik ten Hag. That's all I have to say. And I will finish off with Angie's brilliant contribution. And thanks for becoming a member. Guys, don't forget to smash a like and subscribe. We're not like the Glazers. We don't take the dividends out from this. But what we do take is your subscriptions. It's free. And the likes right now. This has been Mick Ruby, a little bit late Jarvis Cocker. I'm going to go and eat a pizza like Jale. I'm going to do something to sort of walk the dog, do something therapeutic. But it's been a fantastic season, and this is how we finish from Realist TV, MUC Realist TV. We've been doing over 200, 300 streams covering Manchester United, all the games. Even from Thailand, where I was over the winter, 3 a.m. in the morning, watching the game, going to sleep 7 a.m. It's been madness. I'm tired, people. I'm tired. But this is all thanks to you, because you kept us going. And now we have the transfer window. So, guys, big up to all of you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the new members. Thank you for the VAR room. You know, you made this channel even better. If you have any suggestions how we can improve, you know where to drop the comments. Yeah, you know where Jarvis lives, right? He's in the land of the north, you know. And you also have to figure out what is Jarvis's real name. It's not Jarvis Cocker. That's going to be the summer challenge. No cheating, no cheating. Big up to all of you. Mick Ruby giving you back the day. Please relax. We should see you very soon. Thank you, Jarvis, for coming and supporting us today as well. It's been a long day for you. We did the build-up, then you did the watch-along, and then you came out here. And just a final thought as well for Flying Pig's mother as well, the legendary Flying Pig. For you that haven't watched his channel, he's the don of watch-alongs. His mother passed away yesterday, and that's what Jarvis and I came into, did a little bit fill-in with Eddie Football's Waffle. So big up condolences to you. If you're watching this stream, you know, our prayers goes out to you and your family and your mom. But anyway, this has been a fantastic season. Thank you for all your support. Mick Ruby here with Jarvis Cocker. And we shall see you coming up, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to have a sleeping and a real rest. But we'll be back on Monday, I guess. So thank you, Jarvis.
Thank you, Mick.
Thank you, people. Bye for now. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching MUFC Realist TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on the socials.